It's Wednesday, the 18th of September 2019, and I'm at Traumpfad in Munich, Germany, to do a walk along the Traumpfad long distance path which runs all the way from Munich to Venice. But I'm only, of course, going to do a few miles out of Munich. I'm not sure how far I'm going to get because I've not been very well the last day or so, but we'll see. The walk starts here and it heads down there past that old building. I think it's a town hall of some sort. I'm also pointing into the sun the way I'm walking. So let's start the walk. Now passing the old city gates. There's a crossroads here. The walk continues straight on. Now heading towards the River Isar. And there is the River Isar. We turn right along this road beside the river for about 300 yards. We're going to turn left across the river by that bridge. We're now crossing the river, or rather a channel of the river, because those buildings are on an island in the river. Now walking through the courtyard of the Deutsches Museum, which is on an island of the river. We go through that gate there, that gap. Quite a magnificent clock. That leads to a bridge over the other channel of the river. And now crossing the other channel of the River Isar. At the end of the bridge, the walk turns right to follow the river. And here's an information board about a bicycle route between Munich and Venice. It must be completely different to the walking route. And we now go down there. Nice view over to the right, looking along this channel of the river. As you can see, we're about to go beneath the bridge. If you come this way, be very careful not to stray into the cycleway. It's extremely dangerous. Look, you can see how they're flying along. We're about to go beneath the next bridge with a pretty magnificent church in the background. Pretty magnificent path beside the river now. So we're now doing this walk along the Traumpfad in glorious weather. Very cool too, ideal for walking. Hope you enjoy the video and the walk. And here's the next bridge that the path goes beneath. Now going beneath this railway bridge. Just as I got to the other side of the bridge, a freight train came across. After going beneath the railway bridge, here's the view ahead. Still following the River Isar. And the next road bridge looks like a very busy road crossing. After the busy road bridge, there's a magnificent curve in the river. Magnificent river scenery. Looking back at the curve in the river that I've just come round. Beautiful scenery. There's an island in the river and a weir ahead. And there's the good pass continuing. The weir is pretty impressive closer up. Now on this cool shady walkway. Next road bridge to go under. There's a view looking back at the road bridge I've just passed under. Still beside the River Isar. This bridge is the Marianne-Klausenbrücke, which we're going to use to cross the river. Fantastic river views from the bridge. And there's that red road bridge that we passed under earlier. We're now following a path between the river on the left and the Isar Canal, which you can see there on the right. The track continues. It's quite wide and shady. It's also used by cyclists. I have no idea what these numerical signs are along the path. They've been going for some time, and now we're approaching this railway bridge across the river. Now look at that fantastic view looking back the way I've come. We now cross this bridge over the Isar Canal and then turn left to continue in the direction we were travelling before. This is at the railway bridge. Now heading along beside the canal. Lovely view looking along the canal. The canal towpath strides majestically on. The canal and path are now curving to the right. A gap in the trees on the left reveals that there's a built-up area coming up. Really pleasant views and fantastic weather. The path has become paved. It's almost like it's a small road. Although I've not seen any cars, plenty of cyclists though. Off to the right goes a stepped path to Pulack. Looks quite steep. I'm not going that way. I'm carrying on. And I have seen vehicles now, as you can see there, on this small road. Still beside the canal, now in a more open area. About to go beneath another road bridge. I'm pointing right into the sun. I was feeling extremely tired at that road bridge in the last clip. I went up to the road and had a dreadful walk along a main road to get to this Höllriegelskreuth S-Bahn station. So that is the end of today's walk.